What's going on, guys? It's Natural Physique. So this was basically a tutorial how to do the human flag. Everybody wants to do calisthenics, everybody wants to learn how to do the front lever, the handstands, but today I'm going to teach you how to do the breakdown of the human flag. Follow me. All right, and so let's basically get into the first little bit that you guys need to do. When you're doing a human flag, yes, a lot of it's on engaging on your core, a lot of it's the strength of your upper body and your shoulders as well. So let's find a way that I'm gonna break down tip by tip that's gonna get you to the point to where you can do the same moves as me. All right, so the first one I want you to basically do is the actual pike to strengthen up the shoulders, yeah? Onto the floor, shoulder width with the hands, shoulder width with the hands, tailbone of your hips up, bring your legs a little bit more close. What I want you to do is slide forward, elbows in, exhale, come to the top. Inhale, exhale. And you want to do at least 10 of these. Six. 10. So we've just basically done the pikes for the shoulders. So this is going to focus on the strength for the upper body, also your core engagement, because when you're holding in the certain position of the push and pull, which I'm going to show you next, you need to make sure you're strengthening obviously shoulders, you're holding that stabilizers there. Follow me. Okay, so the push and pull movement, your weakest hand needs to be at the bottom, yeah? As you're grabbing onto the bar, you want to come a little bit more closer, please. As you're grabbing onto the bar, you're pushing this hand, all right? This hand is going to basically be at the top. All I want you to basically do for the second tip, you're just going to push away and hold, just in this position. You push and you pull. That's all you're basically doing. Push and pull. You want to hold this for at least 10 to 30 seconds, yeah? That there, you're going to feel a slight pull on the side of the lats before we move into the next, obviously, point of it. But that there, you're going to feel that slight pull in the lats. This will enable you to get a little bit more stronger and engage that area as well. Let's move on to the next thing, which is the core. So a little bit more elevated planks. So you want to basically place your feet inside. You want to elevate to a certain level. You want to hold this for at least 10 to 30 seconds each time. So as you're holding it, you want to keep the hips up as well. So you want to inhale, exhale. You don't want to slap the hips down. You want to keep it nice and also firm as well. Cool, and once you hold it for 10 seconds, then you're gonna do some crunches. So down with the hip, squeeze up. So down and up, slight little pulses. Inhale, exhale. And you only wanna do 10 of these. And remember, you want to mainly do this on both sides as well. So not just on the one side, you want to do it on both sides, all right? So let's move on to the next thing, which is going to basically be the actual plank. Plank's basically onto the floor, same thing. Tuck the pelvis in, keep it nice and engaged, and you want to hold this for at least 10 to 30 seconds as well. And you want to hold that. 10. Because what you're basically understand, when you're doing the human flag, you have to understand a lot of it is core engagement, shoulder strength as well. So let's move on to the leg raise as well to focus on that flexion of the hips. So what I want you to do, you're going to lay down onto the floor. You're going to grab it onto this bar right here. You can even do it laying down or standing up. If you find it harder standing up, you can do it laying down. And you just want to do, all you want to do is raise the legs up, exhale, come down slowly. Inhale, exhale, come down slowly. And you want to do at least 10 of these. Remember, you want to do 3 rounds of these. And relax. Now we're going to focus on a little bit more the upper body as well. It's not just obviously the core, but at the same time you need to focus on holding the actual strength of it. Pull-ups. If you struggle to actually do pull-ups, the best thing I can tell you guys to do is obviously get some bands to assist you whilst you're doing the pull-ups. If not, onto the bar, squeeze up, come down. So with the doing pull-ups, it's going to help you obviously strengthen up the upper body as well. So you want to do at least 10 to 12 of these, 3 rounds as well, okay? Let's move on to the next thing, okay? You're going to place the weakest hand at the bottom, strength hand at the top. So this time when you're holding it, you're going to tilt the pelvis and the hips out. So inhale, exhale, hold, 10 seconds, good. And you want to do this for at least 10 to 20 times until obviously you get used to that little motion, that feeling as well. Move on to the next little bit. So this is the static hold of the flag. Same thing, strong hand goes down, hands coming up. You're going to bring the leg out. So you can see with this arm, it's nice and straight. Other arm at the top, nice and straight. And you want to hold this for 10 to 20 seconds, at least 3 rounds. Okay, you are going to feel that a lot on each side when you do it as well. So just make sure you take up at least 60 seconds rest in between before you move on to the next exercise as well. Now, from the static hold, this is where we progress a little bit. Now we're going to basically do toe touch with the static holds. Same thing, holding onto here, arms at the top, here. You're going to bring the bottom leg to the top leg. Try and keep the arms nice and straight. And you want to do at least 10 of these as well. The repetitions are going to all come with it. You're going to get stronger each time when you basically do it, and you're going to notice you'll be able to hold each time as well. Now we're going to move into the actual tuck rotations now. Once you're doing the tuck rotations, holding onto here, what you want to basically do, you're going to rotate the knees outwards and drop them back down. That's all you're going to basically do. So from here, you're going to bring the knees up, back down. Knees up, back down. Getting used to the rotation of your hips, because remember, once you're in that parallel position and you're elevating your legs up, you need to be able to turn the hips out and lift the hips up as well. Yeah? You want to do at least 10 to 15 of these, then you can progress on to the actual hold. So the actual hold is basically from here. As you jump now, because you can jump, you want to hold in that position there. Up, hold, up, hold. Doing at least 10 of these. Then once you basically get used to doing 10 of these, then you get used to obviously not working on the next step. The next step is going to basically be inverted. So this side basically, once you go inverted, you're going to slowly obviously come down. Yeah? So I'll show you on the inverted. Yeah, so same thing with the inverted. You're going to tilt the hips up, spike the feet out, hold it, and then slowly come down for negatives. So inverted, as you hear, you turn the hips up, straighten out the legs, and you're slightly going to keep coming down. And you want to do at least 10 of these as well. So once you basically do 10 of these, then you'll be able to do actually the full human flag, which is basically this. And there you go. That's when you're going to basically be able to do the full human flag. Make sure you check out my ebook, which I'm going to basically launch, so you'll be able to see the reps, the sets that you can do. So it's going to help to assist you with doing the human flag. Make sure you check me out for more videos. Whatever video you want me to do next, make sure you obviously leave a comment in below.